Alright guys, today I'm reaching a milestone 1,000 rounds on the Micro Dagger. I'm 900 shots in and I'm about to fire my last 100 rounds to reach that 1K mark to the Micro Dagger. Got this little Speed Bees speed loader. If y'all have had any of these mags, they are really tight to load, especially when you get to that 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th round. It's a real test of strength. This year just makes it so much simpler. It's 15 in there. Simple. Alright guys, that was 35 rounds, one 15-round Micro Dagger mag, and 2 OEM Glock mags. 0 issues there. Alright, we got another 35 rounds loaded up. Failure to extract. Another failure to extract. I still have my Alright, so I've had 2 failure to extracts. On my way to 900, like the last 100 rounds I shot, I had 2 failure to extracts as well. I thought I had the issue fixed. We'll get into those issues at the end of this video. They've all been failure to extracts, and I'll tell you everything that I've done, and obviously it still ain't fixed the problem. Alright guys, we are 70 rounds in. I got down to my last 30, so I loaded 10 in each one of these. Even the 15 round, I just loaded 10, so I'd have 10 in each mag. To get through these last 30 rounds, I was hoping the issue was fixed, but I guess we still had it. Third one out of this 100. Fourth one. Well, had 4 failure to extracts. We'll talk about the issues now when I get back to the house. I thought I had it fixed. I'm kind of upset about that one. Okay, today guys, I've reached 1,000 rounds on my Palmetto State Armory Micro Dagger. This is the Micro Dagger. Chamber's empty, no magazine. This is the Micro Dagger with the C1 compensated slide. We reached 1,000 rounds today. I have kept up with every one of my issues that I've had, and every one of them has been failure to extracts. I've had no other issues out of this gun, only failure to extracts. And I do want to come out and say this right off the bat. My first time out, I had 3 FTEs. I posted it on Facebook in the group, just talking about it. And Matt had reached out to me, wanted me to file a warranty, claim on it, so we can get it fixed. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to send the gun off to get fixed, be without it for over a month or however long it might take. So, and it being such a simple, or what I thought was a simple issue, it's like I could easily fix it myself, throw a little bit of money at it, not a big deal. So I decided to try to fix it myself. And during this, I have changed out my extractor and even my barrel, and still having issues. My first time out, I shot 50 AAC 124 grain ammo and 50 Federal 115 grain ammo. I had 3 FTEs, 100 rounds total. Second time out, I shot 100 Federal 115 grain, and I had 5 FTEs that day. That made it 200 rounds total. My third time out, I shot 100 Monarch brand ammo, 115 grain, and only had 1 failure to extract. Fourth time out, I shot 100 Monarch 115 grain. And before I shot these, I had polished the chamber in that barrel. I had 3 failure to extracts. My 5th time out, I shot 200 rounds of Monarch 115 grain, and before I shot those 200 rounds, I had changed out my extractor. I still had 2 failure to extracts, and that was 600 rounds total. My 6th day, I shot 100 Federal 115 grain, and this time I changed my barrel. I had a spare barrel from an AIM surplus that I've never used, and after changing that out, I had 0 malfunctions. 7th time out, I shot 100 rounds of Remington 115 grain, still had 0 malfunctions, 800 rounds total. At that point, I thought I'd fixed it. I was happy. I went out, shot 100 rounds of AAC 115 grain ammo, and I had 2 failure to extracts. And then today, reaching that 1,000 round mark, I went out and shot another 100 rounds of AAC 115 grain ammo, and I had 4 failure to extracts. Out of 1,000 rounds, with all those added up together, I had 20 failure to extracts. Out of 1,000 rounds, that's a 2% fail rate. I don't know what else I could do. If y'all can point me in a direction. I talked to Matt at PSA, and I asked him what their fix has been, and he basically just said it depends on the issue the user is having, and I didn't really get an answer of what I could do. So I might chalk this up as a range toy. It is so fun to shoot. I love shooting it. But also what we're going to do is, since I've reached 1,000 rounds, I'm going to pull out this striker. And I have another striker from a buddy of mine. He has a dagger, never shot it. The only shooting that has been on this striker was, their test fires before they send them out. He switched his striker out with an OEM Glock. So I'm going to go ahead and take this apart. I'm going to stop the video, take this apart, and get back on here when everything's out, and maybe we can compare the wear on the striker itself. Okay guys, I got it apart. This is 1,000 rounds in. Here is the new striker. And this is the old 1,000 rounds. It's dirtier, obviously, but I don't think there's been a lot of wear to it. I think that firing pin still has that striker still has a lot of life left in it. See if we can do side by side, maybe. Yeah, after 1,000 rounds, I think that still looks pretty good. Needs cleaned. Guys, I really like this gun. I just don't know what else I could do except for maybe changing out the extractor spring here. I don't know if changing out that could help, but kind of really lost on it. I don't know what to do now. I've done everything that I thought possible. But anyways, guys, let me know what y'all think. Maybe have an idea of maybe what else I could do to fix it. Like I said, 1,000 rounds, 20 FTEs, 2% fail rate. It ain't terrible, but if this is something you're wanting to carry, you don't want that 2%, the 2% chance. So, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. Appreciate y'all watching. Have a good day.